So you clicked on the link. I want to sell products online, but don't know how to market. You know, yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. Listen to what Steve Jobs got to say. Then I'll bring you a follow-up on that after that 30-second clip. And he's going to give you some examples. Listen to what Steve Jobs got to say, the founder, and how he did it.
Marketing is about values. And so we have to be really clear on what we want them to know about us. It needs investment and caring if it's going to retain its relevance and vitality. And
all right, did you get that? He made it really clear that marketing is about value. You know, bringing up value, you can have the best product online. You could have something that you feel so heartful about it. But marketing value is basically what you're going to be doing. You want to understand that in your head, you could have, this could be the best pen in the world right now. But what kind of value can you provide for this pen? You know, I was watching the movie The Wolf on Wall Street just the other day, and I got the pleasure to meet Jordan Belfort in some unconditional bad circumstances from my past. But when he goes to the audience and he says, sell me this pen. You know, in my mind, I can sell this pen or pencil 5 different ways because I'm going to provide value what this pen can provide for me. You know, think about it for a minute. What kind of value can you say about this pen? And it has to do with your online business, your brick and mortar business, any type of business, the services business. What kind of value are you going to provide, not with just the service of the pen, but after? You know, listen to how Steve Jobs represented or given examples of what Nike did. And then you might be able to better understand what it is to market. You know, understanding that concept is what can take you from just being a zero to the hero. Watch the clip on what Steve Jobs said about Nike.
the way to do that is not to talk about speeds and feeds. It's not to talk about MIPS and megahertz. It's not to talk about why we're better than Windows. But the best example of all, and one of the greatest jobs of marketing the universe has ever seen is Nike. Remember, Nike sells a commodity. They sell shoes. And yet, when you think of Nike, you feel something different than a shoe company. In their ads, as you know, they don't ever talk about the product. They don't ever tell you about their air soles and why they're better than Reebok's air soles. What does Nike do in their advertising? They honor great athletes and they honor great athletics. That's who they are. That's what they are about.
Oh, now, did you get all of that? Nike, this is from Steve Jobs, didn't talk about their shoe. He talked about their shoe as a commodity, but what they marketed as, they honored great athletes. Now, basically, if you don't understand that concept, you're not going to understand marketing. Because even like for our online space or doing this type of business from home, you want to show or you want to provide a value that's not the product, not the service. I mean, sure, the product might be great, whether you're in weight loss, Business Labs Pro, Home Business Labs, Doobly Network. The list can go on and on. It doesn't matter what it is. You want to provide what it is that you can get, basically. This is my interpretation. Freedom lifestyle, luxury travel, being able to do what you want, when you want, not answering to a boss, getting leads daily on something. You want to provide the solution at the end. Remember I went back to this pencil? You thought about it for a minute? Understanding that this pencil right here could provide me a lifestyle of that, and showing that will make it all a big difference. You know, sales, marketing, PR, they're all different type of things. But I'll give you a good example. This pencil right here. If I was given that question, what if I could tell you you was on a deserted island and you need to start a fire? You have no matches, you have no lighter, no nothing. What would you pay for this pen to start that fire to keep warm at night? Now, what I provided for you with this simple 99-cent pen, there's a spring in here that you could use to start the fire. What would you pay for that pen? Here's another example. If I gave you a check for $500,000, but you needed this 99 cents pen to sign the check to get that $500,000, what would you pay for this pen? It's pretty, you see the concept there? Do you understand the concept, what I'm trying to get at? Marketing is not about the product. Marketing is not about the service. Marketing is not, it's the type of value you're going to give at the end. You know, the product and service that you might be promoting might be different from but you have to understand that concept. Once you understand that concept, guys, that's going to take you to a different era, a different level, a different way of learning what you need to do in your head. Sure, I can provide you with this piece of paper. What kind of value does this piece of paper give you? You know, I give you some examples. I give you some of how I think. And believe me, guys, once you get that going in your head, what kind of value can I provide for my customers, the people on my email list, the people on my Facebook fan page? Once you get that in your head, you're going to be your value is going to go up. You're going to change the way you talk, the way you speak, the way how you do your marketing. You're going to start answering questions about yourself. What can I provide? You know, I hope this helps, because the platform that I promote, the business that I'm in, provides value for helping people save money, the foundation to learn how to market better, you know, learn how to do things, and learn how to do things and change the mindset of this marketing so that you can promote whatever you want. I provided a big blue link below to get into my email list so you can stay up to date on these things and kind of find out what it is I do to help people change their lifestyle, get away from their boss, get away from the commute from work, get away from traffic. Being able to coach baseball when you want, make your own schedule. These are things that I've learned, and I want to give it straight to you. Does it matter if it takes a little time? It took me a little time, but the sooner you keep failing and you understand why do people do this, I can go into a whole rant about everything else. But understanding this, guys, it starts by clicking the link below. Read my blog posts. If you're watching this on the social media websites, please like and share. Do something. Subscribe. Leave a comment, and I'll answer the comments, because I want to provide as much value and what I can get from here to the end result here, so you guys can have that same mindset. Guys, once you do that, the sky's the limit, because you're going to change the way you talk to people, the way you answer questions, what you can provide to them. Now, there's 3 things I've provided, like I said before. The link below to get in my business. If you're reading this on My Inspired Media, which I love, is the foundation, because it's giving me value on how to rank on Google, YouTube, learn how to make these videos. And below, I've written a little article. I always write a little article. And below there's our training and the platform I use to make it all happen. Get in contact with me right here at the top to figure out if I can help you in your business and market like I did for many others. Alright, guys, this is Gordon from GordonWatt.com, and this is number 9 for the success tips from what Steve Jobs said. Alright, guys, bye.